Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Crusader Kings 3. That's right, intro out of nowhere. Everybody thought the priest room was probably still going, because I can't shut up. Where we last left off, we were banking an ungodly amount of money. And the reason why we were doing it is because we are, how close? We are 12 months away from getting battlements. Now, one thing I forgot to do earlier, we can make the Duchy of Cornwall for only 250 bucks. I think I'm gonna just create that real quick. I don't want to create the Kingdom of Wales yet, though. I'm good on that one. But it will have given us that duchy, right? Yeah, it gives us the petty Kingdom of Cornwall right away. I am allowed to have 2 petty kingdoms. I could hold on to that, I guess. How much is it pissing off these guys? It isn't. We're fine. Okay. Tower of London is incoming, isn't it? Petty kingdom. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, are you insulting Cornwall? All my viewers from Cornwall are going to be furious with you. I do not believe we'll ever find it. I'm sorry. How can you not find any dirt on Skeletor? Diligent, impatient, generous, cleric, Blade Master. He's cutting people, I don't know. Come on, I hate this guy. Can he please do a crime already? I'm gonna tell my Spymaster keep looking at him. Hey, Zarius, did you know that you just became of age again? Okay. So we have 16-year-old Princess Zarius Joni James Daughter of England. Whew. Because daughter of Joni James, right? So that's why it's Joni James Daughter. Cultural things. Cultural things. Did you say Petite Kingdom? I heard petty. No, it's Petty Kingdom. That's the term for it. It's an old term for like a duchy. It's not as big as a kingdom. It's like a small kingdom. It's a collection of counties, you know? Okay. So she is an astute intellectual, trusting, wrathful, and brave. Do we need an alliance right now? We have good alliances. We have good alliances. We'll hold on to that for now. If I had a kingdom, it would be a petty kingdom. Tried it. Oh, is Lila talking about Skyrim? I think I remember when you showed me your games, you had Skyrim. But I think you told me you had issues navigating 3D space in it or something, which I don't blame you. That seems like a common thing that people who didn't grow up with those kinds of games have a hard time with. Fatima, when I tried to get her to play Payday 2, she had a really hard time walking around and navigating in 3D space from first-person perspective. She would constantly try to run around a corner without using the mouse at all to turn. Like, she would just run around a corner without looking, you know? Like, it's just some kind of mental hurdle you have to get over, I guess. I imagine with enough practice you'd get it, but I grew up with those kinds of games, so it's just kind of natural to me. Have you played anything on Tabletop Simulator? I love that you're already trying to hunt around for more people to play Tabletop Simulator with. Maybe I gotta start playing that with you. I'm gonna have more time. I know you were asking me the other day. I was very flattered that you asked to play Tabletop Simulator with me. Okay. Join a war against the tyranny of Queen Almodis. Oh, she's another Adamite. There's so many Adamites. Yeah, I'll join in. I'm not actually going to help, but I'll join the war and not participate. Sorry, it's... Brandon, I don't know how long it's been since you looked at this map, but France exploded. Have you noticed? It looks like the south of France is starting to... Okay, no, it's still disgusting. There's a weird amount of Adamite rulers, though, which are like Adam and Eve purists, I guess you would call them. Crazy nudist hippies who keep trying to rebel against me. But Italy looks really good, does it? Look, it's a better Italy than I usually see. Okay, okay, very well. You know best. We're not going to find anything there. Hunt for secrets elsewhere. Hunt for secrets there. I just want to know if my powerful vassals are loyal. Oh, this is the same fucking guy. Move it up here. Nope. This castle. Okay. We'll see if that Duchess is actually loyal. Nudity. Yeah, we had to turn nudity off because all the Adamites kept whipping their tits out on stream. Okay. We got another learning lifestyle point here. Know thyself. I think we're 53. We're getting to that age where we do need know thyself. For anyone coming in late, know thyself is when you're going to die of natural causes, you'll get a 1-year advanced warning. It's a nice trait, but there's always that trade-off of you don't want to take it too early. Because if you take it way too... Oh my god, yes, Pope, give me $500 as if I need it. Wow. Use Pope secrets to blackmail him into dating you. I fucking love CK3. That sounds so awesome, right up my alley. It's a roguelike game about a guy trying to escape Hades with the help of Greek gods. It's pretty cool. What game? Man, Brandon chatting up all the streamers here. I say all the streamers. Guess that didn't make much sense. Leela's not a streamer. Hades? Okay. Alright, did you see that? I'm not even gonna hide that that happened. That's what I get. I tried to talk while drinking chocolate protein milk. What the fuck is wrong with me? Now I have chocolate milk all over my white shirt. Well, that's my new brand now. I just have chocolate milk on my shirt. Okay. First name I see in the chat is Nate Starr. You are now one of my granddaughters, Nate Starr. It's okay. It was like 2 drops. I only look slightly like an idiot in my new white shirt. It wasn't quite drooling. It was me trying to ask a question while I was drinking. Look, I'm doing a lot at the same time right now. Accidents are going to occur. Alright, you can raid Dokkum, I don't care. Dokkum's like a farm. Just started an Alfred playthrough. You having fun? Managed to do the consecrate bloodline with his son, who had 42 learning when he died. Jesus. On the bright side, you now have some color on your shirt. Yeah, I do. I mean, it's brown. Whatever, like, I have stuff to get stains out. It's not a big deal. Great start to the stream, everybody, though. Oh, right, battlements just finished. Right. Okay, so real quick, what do we want to take next? I'm just seeing how fast I could do some of these things. Okay, medieval economic buildings. We could do that in 11 years, and economic building sounds pretty nice. Coinage would be development growth. Development growth is nice. How is London doing, though? It's at 23. It could use the help, but is it as urgent as the buildings? Domain limit's nice. Can recruit Huskarls in 12 years if I went with that one. Ooh. Try oats overnight, your new favorite breakfast thing. Overnight oats is something I've been meaning to try, just because I'm big into, like, health foodie thingies. As soon as MDB is free, I'm down. Oh, like, yeah. I'm up for the 3 of us doing some tabletop simulator shit. That might be fun. Brandon, I don't know if you know Joy at all. I've been watching her streams recently. They're really fun. I can attest that she's funny, so we'll do stuff together. I think our sense of humors will mesh well. Plus, she also likes Sonic Adventure 2 Chow Garden, which is like fucking all that matters when you're picking friends. So, like, look, as soon as I knew that she was a fan of those, of Sonic Adventure 2, it's like, yeah, fucking obviously we're gonna do stuff together. Are you kidding me? You had me at Chow Garden. All right, all right. Do I want military buildings first, or do I want economic buildings first? I think I actually want economic first. Because our military is fantastic. And the earlier that we get the money coming in, the more money we'll have over the course of the game. Just don't flip the table in Tabletop Simulator until you finish the game. Don't worry. I know about that feature, and as fun as it seems, I know how frustrating that would be if people use it willy-nilly. So I promise I won't. Yeah, I'm going economic. If my military is already handled, I tend to lean on economic. Okay. We have battlements done, everybody. We're starting the Tower of London. The Tower of London. The Tower of London is a castle that serves as both a vital fortification and a prison. The central tower is called White Tower and houses the ruling class. The positions of the Tower of London mean that it is vital to the defense of the entire country. This will help really shut down anyone trying to conquer us, but especially civil wars. If they try to siege London to knock me out, the Tower of London will shut them down hard. It'll take 4 years to build at our current rate, but the fort level and the defender advantage will be enormous. The development growth is as good as coinage. It gives static development growth on top of that, which is huge. Dread gain permanently up, great for if we ever have another tyrant in control. And holding taxes, I'm never complaining about that. It's my highest tax income place. I want to boost that. It's building. We've got it underway. Now, can we do any of these? No, we need other upgrades before we can do those. Okay, that's fine. What we can do, though, already constructing this barony. That's fine. We can upgrade What a Castle and Goose It. All right, Castle Goose It. We're upgrading this from a motte, I believe that's pronounced. A small but formidable fortification is situated on a raised earthwork. We can upgrade that to a keep, or donjon. A large tower serving as the fortified residence and last line of defense. Yeah. It'll take 4 years, $550, but we're going to get it going early. Same with What a Castle. Both are upgrading. We had a lot of money stockpiled. We just dropped like $2,000 on getting stuff upgrading in all 3 of our most important castles. So that's pretty sweet. It'll be money, it'll be defense, it'll be a lot. This is going to be big. Oh, I see you're introducing Joy to the killing your friend's parents jokes. It's a running in-joke we had from like 8 years ago. We were like the only Canadians that a lot of people knew in our friend group. And so we kept just saying we'd had stupid jokes about like, oh, Canadian customs that you've never heard of, you know? You establish someone as your friend by killing their parents. I probably shouldn't be saying those words so much because it'll get picked up in the metadata on YouTube and lower my income. Going to marry off Zarya's. We actually talked about this when she first came of age, that we don't need an alliance right now, so we're going to just hold on to that and see what opportunities crop up in the future. Now, I don't think I actually care about upgrading these other 2 castles because I don't think I'm going to be keeping them. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be keeping any of those. Do you have any plans of cleaning up Ireland? Eventually. Eventually, I want to make the Empire of Britannia. We actually have a little bit of England here in southern... I didn't even notice we got that. I think one of my vassals conquered that. Wow, this dude has a lot of land. Oh, it's my son! My son conquered it! Hell yeah! He's my heir! You have no motivation to do any work today? Any more work today? Go hang from a pull-up bar for a little bit. Let your hips drop. Relax your back. You'll feel way better. It'll give you some energy. Do not believe we'll find anything either. God, he cannot find anything. He's a good Spymaster, too. I think just no one's doing anything naughty in the kingdom. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep trying. Faction crate against me? Some tiny population I don't care about. We don't have any dangerous factions against us. Oh, I can ask the head of the faith for money again? Oh my god, he's so easy to befriend. Might lose a little land in depth. That's fine. Oh, nope, that went away. Good. Whatever it was fixed. How good is your current heir? Not bad. Okay, what is this? My daughter has given birth to 2 daughters. Twins. Twins called Life Pass and... Not Zaryus again. Zaryus is always talking. Oh, there we go. Almond Joy. Do I do the multiple Ys, or did you do that just because Almond Joy was taken? They are twins, right? Yeah, they got the twin trait. Oh, one's scaly and one's frail. Yay, I'm a twin. I think you're the scaly one. Sorry about the birth defect. See, it's a recessive gene because, it missed our daughter, but our wife is scaly. Yeah, you're a lizard person, yeah. It's unfortunate, but our gay wife is scaly. It's a physical trait. It increases your natural dread, so people are more scared of you, and your fertility is down, and attraction opinion is down. And for the most part, though, it doesn't seem to cause any health issues other than harder to have kids. Excellent. I like when people are scared of me. Our gay wife is funny to me. I'm happy you find it funny. I see you're disposed. My daughter Zaryus, which one? Is this the... Yeah, this is the one who just came of age. He's 18 now. Copulated with my knight Osmond. Such a thing cannot be accepted at the sight of marriage. If I say that these accusations are lies, we lose a whole level of devotion. The crime cannot go unpunished. We gotta stay on the Pope's good side. We're getting good money. I don't want her to get punished for that. Let me know that not only is our unborn child a product of illicit union, but the father's another. She admits it, okay. Okay, she's in my prison, though. Can I just immediately negotiate a release? Yeah. No one will be upset with me over it. Do I even have dread to lose? No. I'm just releasing her. There we go. She spent about a day in prison. My brother, what the fuck? People's created a cadet branch. I like his crest. Brother, not the fox, is his house motto. Bother, not the fox. Sorry. That's what happens when you have spotlights in your eyes. How long are you gonna stream today, by the way? I've got a very busy work day, so I'm only going for another hour. Almost exactly, in fact. Betrothed can marry. Matrilineal, yeah, do it. I do not object. Invite knights? I probably should. It's so cheap for me to do. Royal privilege, I swear. Get arrested for one day. Borthrer, not the fox. Good deep references there. This knight's a lollard. He's talented, though. How cheap is he to hire? Oh, we won the war we didn't participate in. That's cool. 25 bucks? Yeah, sure, hire him. Did Ireland just get a bit of Ireland? Ulster became independent. They are culturally Norse right now, though. I can watch while I eat dinner. Sweet. You know, all this shit's uploaded on YouTube. All my streams are, if you ever want to see them. From all my evenings watching stars, I have seen with my own eyes what I have only heard of before. The stars move at different speeds and reverse their courses at different times, but seemingly in large groups, depending on which celestial spheres they belong to. Indeed, with the right calculations, one could even predict their movements. My archbishop does not approve, of course. Leave the skies be, the celestial realm is for the clergy to know. I'm okay with his opinion of me going down a little. He still does quite like us, and it would give me 10 years of insights into the heavens, more stewardship, learning, and prestige. Stewardship is especially up my alley, because that is money. What happens if Know Thyself triggers and then you get a health bonus? Do you still die a year later? I think... I'm not entirely sure. I would assume you would get re-warned when you're actually a year off, but I don't know for sure. Don't go making a decision based on my hunch. Why is my watch... Sorry, my watch is yelling at me to get my steps in for this hour, but Look, I'm not getting another 200 steps in the next 10 minutes, because I'm streaming. So... Look, I already got, like, 20 minutes of cardio zone minutes this morning. I'm good. I'll find my answers in the heavens. Just keep looking for secrets, dudes. You don't need to check up with me every month. Oh my god, I can't stop having kids. My daughter Zaryus has given birth to a daughter. I have so many daughters called Zaryus. Wait, is this the bastard daughter? This is the bastard daughter, the bastard granddaughter named Herald of Gold. There we go. Hereby invite you to a feast at my court in Reading. Okay, hold on, you like me? Yeah, we're on good terms. You're deceitful, though. I'm gonna politely decline. I'm gonna politely decline that one. Not feeling great about that. Here, DB, it's me, Elvis. Oh yeah, I know your name. Elvis, Now I can't fucking talk even though it's in front of me because it's all lowercase. Sorry, it's hard for me to see. Updating Pure to Rome, probably 1000th person to ask by now. It'd be cool if you could try out the game again. Yes, believe me, plenty of people have asked, and I have said every single time that, yeah, I will play it again on the show one day. I'm just way too fucking busy. Don't ask me to play games, I'm too busy. Like, it'll happen when it happens. I try my best, trust me. Anyway. Oh. While performing his duties as Spymaster, Earl Robin has uncovered a secret held by Reeve. Complicated name. Apparently he's a sexual deviant. Okay. It's fine. I'm gonna keep working on whole of body. Time between mental breaks plus 3 years. I don't have one coming on, but that'll get us closer to healthy, which is a good trait. Can the next Zaryu's child be Big Dick Zaryus? Yes, if we do end up with another Zaryu's, we can get Big Dick Zaryu's, sure. This guy's a pretty good fighter. Sorry, I got like hiccups now. I'll hire him. Next game on the list to play is Hitmon 3 Blood Muns. Yeah, probably. Probably Hitman 3. I heard it's real good when it works. Apparently had us a lot of stability issues on launch. Maybe it's good now. I think Deviant is code for Welsh. I'll have you know, my shoot name is Welsh, is very old Welsh. I'm deeply offended. I'm so hurt. Oh no, my half-brother died. My lunatic? Hold on. I didn't know about this guy. Hold on. He's a monk. My strategist, party animal, monk, lunatic, bastard, possessed, flexible leader, skilled tactician, patient, content, and arbitrary monk half-brother who I didn't know about, who's bisexy. Yeah, what a character, that guy. I only gained 11 stress from him dying, because I guess I didn't know him that well. Strategist, party animal, possessed, lunatic, monk. I feel like I basically just read the profile of, like, Rasputin. You love that arbitrary is a trait. Yes, me too. Oh, I'm being invited by an Adamite to a party. He is going to have sex at the party. We're gonna catch him having sex at the party, and we're a prude because we're chaste, and so we'll gain stress from it. But we're on really good terms. And either than being a nudist drunk... Okay, well, I was gonna say either than being a nudist drunk, he seems like a good enough guy, but he's also a torturer. Fuck it, I'm going to the party. A warm welcome! Every guest is gathered in the Great Hall, and our gracious host, Earl Leofric, has welcomed us all to the feast. He's not wearing pants. I'm looking forward to this. Alright. Look, we're almost done the keeps. Then Tower London is after that. I'm sorry. What is all this? Found Holy Order. Yes, I have disabled all of these for now because I do not need them right now. Game. A real warm welcome. This looks like a cold welcome to me. Man, we don't have much to spend money on right now other than building it up. If I really want to, I could start dumping some of my... No, I couldn't. I was about to say I could start dumping some of my money on upgrading the cities in London and stuff, you know? The, maybe the temple. But no, they're as upgraded as they can be for our tech level. Our mayor and our bishop have actually been doing a good job of reinvesting in it. Torture prudes by having my dick out all the time, yeah. So for anyone who doesn't know, by the way, Adamites are a real thing. All the religions in this game are real religious sects that existed in history. And if you ever have any questions about them, especially the Christian Catholic ones, Leela in the chat can probably help you with that if she's still here and not too busy setting up her new computer right now. Because she is actually currently going to college for religious studies on this stuff. So she taught me about what the Adamites are. I don't know about this Catholicism. Seems pretty made up. Yeah, I've never heard of it either. Jokes aside, I'm from Canada. It's actually quite a secular nation, and so I actually didn't grow up around a whole lot of Catholicism. I went to church like a couple times as a kid because like my grandparents still went because it's just like it was a small town thing. I grew up in a very rural town. God, other than that, I think like my whole life has been very secular. Religion just never really came up. Okay, my Spymaster is absolutely convinced that he cannot find anything. You know what? My vassals quite like me. Do I want to stop doing... domestic policy stuff? We're on domestic affairs right now. We could bump to foreign affairs, have the Chancellor work more in befriending other nations. It would help our prestige. 1.5 prestige a month out of that. That actually is a big jump. Our Chancellor is skills 31. We have a very, very, very good Chancellor. Like, 30 and up is godlike. Is your inheritance law good enough for you to eat with the rest of Wales now? Not really. We still can't change it because the one motherfucker who doesn't like us right here, Duke Osmond, I'm gonna try swaying him more. Maybe I can get some going. Maybe if I send him a gift. 150 bucks and it gets him to barely be negative with me anymore. We'll do that. Because that money's actually not much to us anymore. See, if he wasn't generous, he probably would have liked us more for that. Adamites were a break-off of the Catholic religion. I personally refer to them as the OG hippies, and they felt that worshipping in the nude was the move because of Adam. Makes sense. Just put him in prison. It's not that easy. He can evade prison. Okay, I'm being invited to another party by another famous party animal, but that's fine. She's not a nudist. I'll go. A conversation partner. As one plate of food is replaced by the next, my acquaintance. Bow down in... Why the long face? Why the weird hair? I shouldn't make fun. He looks... unwell. If he evades prison, you know he's guilty. Is this game all he streams, or does he change it up every stream? I've been streaming this mostly this year, but starting in April, I'm going to be streaming more often and other games as well. And that's how we salvage the mess. Are you sure I'm not boring you, my lord? No, please do go on. Drinking game. Every time you find a pair of Adamites having sex at the party, you take a shot. Oh, cool. Someone threw up on my shirt. I'm going to praise him and say, what a show you put on, because the prestige hits like nothing, and the stress hits not as bad from this, and he likes me for being good to him. Oh, our sister, Princess Gadges, died of natural causes. She was 59. Oh, and she's dependent on the consumption of hashish to deal with the stresses of everyday life. I think I might have that trait. Been following you on YouTube. Glad to catch you live. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. I hope you're having fun. The dilemma. The feast is dwindling down, and I find myself deep in conversation with my simple acquaintance, Octerda. She inquires about my opinion on surgery treats? What? Sugary treats. Sugary treats. Okay, that... But there's no H. Is that how you spell that? I don't know. That's the thing, this game throws words at me I don't know sometimes. Subject fascinates me as well. I'll become friends, sure. Sorry, I'm not the best readist for this game, I'm sure you've noticed. Returning home, lost some stress, good. Alliance proposal. Sure. It's not a very strong alliance, but I can always just not help them. Thanks, I'll be back in April. Yeah, it's fine if you don't like the game. Don't worry about it. I mean, you can always just go on my YouTube channel where we play tons of things that aren't this. Oh, great. A friend died. Lots of stress from that. Okay, let's do that feast then. I'm hosting a feast. $200, that gets rid of almost all the stress. I like this stream. I get to read the chat a lot. Sometimes I like just steering the ship and not having to worry about wars every single stream. Keep looking, keep looking. You might find something. Okay, we're at our own feast that we're hosting now. Breaking horses, what? Eating is well underway and drinking is a little too far along when Countess Wolfhild decides it was time for some horse riding. My stables were locked up tight, but with some guidance from Duchess Gunhilda, Wolfhild soon led a group of eager riders inside. With absolutely no control over my animals, there was swearing, laughter, and broken bones as men and women fell from horses ambling around the hall. Other creatures in the stable did not get away much easier, and one goat nearly caved under the weight of Earl Wolfgar. Stable hands, save those people from themselves. I lose a slight amount of prestige, but I gain less stress. And for 10 years, my cavalry's more competent. That's kind of funny. We haven't had that event. Feast ends. Okay, that was a fine feast, actually. That went off without a hitch, and we're almost done those keeps, too. There should be a bot that activates anytime someone says take or whales in the same sentence. It explains why we can't take whales yet. I know, right? We do get asked the same questions over and over and over within like a 10-minute span every stream, don't we? I'm sure the YouTube audience might be getting annoyed. Have we found a workaround for Flash Rash? Oh yeah, we don't need a workaround. Like yeah, some Flash game sites might be a little bit dead now, but all of Newgrounds is still functional. Like just go Google Newgrounds and go on it right now. It still works. That's the thing. Everybody always is like, oh my god, Flash Crash is gonna die because Flash died. Everyone's been talking about it for years, but like, have you... I mean, we talk about it in Flash Crash even. Don't worry about it. Just go on Newgrounds. They have a Newgrounds web player that plays old Flash. They just made their own player. So yeah, it'll never die. Those things are archived forever. Some will die because they're on websites that don't archive as well, though. I'm sure not every website is going to have a player that works with it. But the Newgrounds player does play Flash games, so if anyone's archived them, we can play them. Right, What a Castle and Castle Gooset are both upgraded now. That's the only upgrade they can do at the moment until we get to the next tech level, though. Then I'll be able to upgrade their economic stuff more. And soon we'll be upgrading the Castle of London itself. We just can't upgrade the castle and the tower at the same time. So we're doing tower first because it's so good. I wonder if Abroy Games works. Go to Abroy Games, see if it works. I bet you they didn't fix Abroy Games. I bet you anything they did not fix it. Okay. Okay, this guy that we're trying to befriend, I am still gonna spy on him. Because seriously, if we catch him and we can just kick him out, we'll do that. Oh my god. Okay, we have so many daughters having so many kids. Okay, we got a grandson here. We got our grandson, Jabba the Futz. Okay, Joni James Jamstarusen was your default name, but now you're Jabba the Futz. So many kids, I know, right? Oh god, our brother Jukake died. He was also a priest, yeah. He was cowardly, paranoid, and gregarious. Didn't we send him off to go be a priest? Specifically because we didn't want him to inherit the country because he was he's got like lover's pox, he's reclusive, he's a drunkard, he's a monk. Yeah, that dude was not king material. Move Spymaster to Constantinople, you will get a lot of cash. We don't have golden obligations on this character. Yeah, everyone keeps fucking dying. Let's host a hunt. That'll get rid of some stress. We're back down on stress again. We're good. We got the money for this. You monked him too. Yeah, I did monk him. The woods truly is the mantle of the poor. But as... That's a name I've never heard of for the woods. But as the boar flees in panic from foraging peasants, I feel my patience wearing thin. Surely there must be better things to do in Lightenstone than picking roots and mushrooms. Again, you English people are going to have to help me a little bit with these pronunciations. There's a few of them that throw me off. I'm familiar with some of them because a lot of Canadian places are named after places back in England. Not all of them, though. I'm going to say that's Leytonstone. Okay. Drive the rabble out of my hunting grounds. No. I'm gonna... A generous donation should keep them away long enough. Sure. The peasants will like us. It'll have development growth for 10 years. I only lose $100? Oh my god, I wish I could willingly do that at any moment. That is so good. Oh, we're a novice hunter now. We've hunted enough times to actually get a trait based on it. More combat prowess, and when we lose stress, we lose more of it. That's really good. That's great. Returning from the wild. That was a very uneventful hunt, but that's fine. Okay, we gained a level of fame. We are exalted amongst men. Isn't that how famous we got Alfred before he died? Still, I think Alfred was still our best king. Does everybody agree on that? Who was our best king? I still think it was probably Alfred. Just sub, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you like your emotes of my dumb face. I still think the best king was Alfred. His stats were... Literally, when he died, his stats were the best stats of any character in the entire game at that moment. We looked it up. Yeah, Alfred did a lot with very little resources. Because we didn't even have England for most of it. He unified England for us. We unified England before the actual year in real life that England got unified, and I'm really proud of that. That was not easy. Especially considering it was considered a hard difficulty start. Is this game on Steam? Hell yeah, it is. It's fairly new, actually.